sweetlifebalance.com. It's been a while since I've shot a video, and part of the reason why I'm I guess, eager to talk to you about a few of my favorite things is that a lot of them have provided me some support over the past few months when it comes to my recent adrenal fatigue, really low cortisol diagnosis, but I know that I've had adrenal fatigue. And if you don't know what that is, I will definitely link all of the relevant posts below. But really, if you are somebody that suffers from low energy and you have a very stressful life and a stressful career, these products are actually going to provide some support for you in various different ways. They really have been amazing for me over the past few months. So let's get started under the supplement, I guess, category. So I did several posts about this particular herbal supplement, and it's called Pasco Flare from Pasco, Canada. And what it is passion flower extract. And so if you don't know anything about passion flower, it has a lot of really great properties to it. It does, within 30 minutes of using it, really help to tame sort of restless thoughts and that sort of thing. Passion flower has been used for centuries. It's a very effective herbal supplement to help with stress, restlessness, sleep. It's been used for that long. And actually, if you look at some of the supplements that you may use to combat those issues, you may find that passion flower is one of them. So this isn't something you have to take every day. You can take it whenever you feel the need to. I use it in particular before I go to bed in combination with a few other things, and I find it really effective. So give Pasco Flare a try, especially if you've been having some issues over the past few months versus looking at medicine, I guess, that really, doesn't really help to treat the underlying issues. The next one is a supplement called Marine Phytoplankton from Karen Phytoplankton, and it's actually a Canadian product, comes from Canada, the East Coast, hey! And really, phytoplankton is excellent for energy, helps to suppress or support the immune system, but it's high in beta carotene, which is really great for the immune system and energy. What I like about this phytoplankton is that you could take it anytime, and you could take it on an empty stomach. So this is something that I would take first thing in the morning, and then again at lunch with after I've had lunch. So, especially if you tend to have those mid-morning or mid-afternoon slumps, this is great because it is a whole foods supplement. It's all whole foods. There's no added fillers or anything like that. So Karen Phytoplankton is a really, really great supplement for energy. Of my absolute favorite things, and it's essential oils, but from Thursday Plantation essential oils. Yay! This is a selection of oils that I got. It sort of came in a first aid kit to help with combating the symptoms of flu. So eucalyptus, lavender, and tea tree oil. Now, I will tell you, I use all three of these independently for a lot of really amazing things. So let me quickly take you through what some of those things are. So eucalyptus oil is like, of course, if you've ever been in a steam room before, you know what eucalyptus oil smells like, because oftentimes you will find that in there. But eucalyptus is amazing to open up the sinuses. So I will tend to use this on my chest or in a bath to really open them up. It's great diffused, of course, too, as well, because it's very bright and refreshing. But if you've got any colds going on or flu, rubbing a little bit of this on your chest or putting in a hot bath, or even just a hot bowl of water, add a few drops and then steam, it will open up your sinuses. Tea tree oil or melaleuca, for a lot of people, if you're big on essential oils, is just so phenomenal. It can kill, actually, I think on here it says eucalyptus oil can kill 99% of household germs. So that's really good. But I actually use tea tree oil for cleaning my yoga mat, my kitchen surfaces, because it also is antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal. Like, it's just got so many great cleansing properties to it. A lot of people use tea tree oil if they're doing an internal cleanse. I use this to clean my makeup brushes and my toothbrushes every week. It is phenomenal. Also smells very clean and medicinal, but I love the flavor. And then, of course, lavender oil is amazing. This is so great for sleep. If you really need to improve your sleep, I rub this on my temples, my chest, my pillow. I'll spray it, I'll diffuse it, I put it in my bath. It is obviously the most coveted essential oil because it's just got so many great benefits to it. And for sleep, or to aid in any sort of restlessness or anxiety, I have found lavender oil to be very calming. It's never going to cure things. You have to do the work inside and through your nutrition, but it certainly is something that will help in aiding that. Okay, second last one. This amazing package came to me from Little Life Box, and it was when I opened it up and looked through all of the products, I felt like it was just curated for the working woman. And it was, loaded with snacks, healthy snacks, chocolate, healthy chocolate, but supplements like rhodiola, which is really, really great for stress. It's an adaptogen, so it helps your body's response to stress. It also contained some moringa powder, which is really, really great too, as well for, just nutritional support. And it has all sorts of different things like soaps and trail mixes and things like that. And so one of the things that I have been talking about over the past few weeks is the importance of nourishing your body. And so, of course, we are always focused on our main meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, but sometimes some of us need a little snack in the middle of the day. Now, I always say, if you are snacking a lot, it may be because you are not nourishing yourself during those three main meals. Generally, we'll have a snack between lunch and dinner, and that is partly because I also do a lot of exercise after work, so I kind of need a little bit of that fuel to help push me through. So the Little Life Box has got such an amazing array of snacks. So it's obviously a subscription-based company, but it's all health food. So if you do want to enjoy and get you can get 10% off your first order for the month of February, which is amazing. If you're interested, I will link everything below to get you that discount, or at least to learn a little bit more about Little Life Box. But it's super cool to get something like that, and it's definitely something I would gift to someone else, right? So the last thing, if you're using in the right way, that can actually help to give you more energy. And it's something that I've just been raving about, whether I've made it myself or have bought, and it is ghee. And this is called Lee's ghee. Found in Canada. Sorry, guys, but this one is organic. Of course, organic ghee is organic clarified butter, but this particular kind is called vanilla brown butter ghee. It's like dessert, and I put this in my bulletproof coffee in the morning, and then we have the gold standard Lee's ghee, which is with turmeric, which I use for cooking and also for my coffee in the morning. I made a dandy blend, which is not coffee, but it's got ghee in it, and it tastes phenomenal. But the reason why ghee is amazing is because it is dairy-free. Now, this is organic ghee, and if I make my own, which I have a recipe for, and I will link you to, and I'll link you to how to get Lee's ghee because it's really, really good. But one of the things that I do, so it's dairy free, but it is a fat source, and fat is a source of fuel and energy. So one of the hugest changes in my diet that I made in 2016 and have carried over to 2017 is adding more fat to every single meal. Ghee is just a really, really good addition to your ingredients in the kitchen, and a great way to cook and add to soups and things like that, because we've always been afraid of fat, but fat is phenomenal, and it is great for production of hormones, which is essential for women and men, but particularly women, and as we get older, we lose hormones along the way. And so certainly if we are losing nutrients in our diet too as well, if we're not that great, we have to supplement it somewhere. So ghee is an amazing addition, and Lee's ghee is really, really cool. What a great product. So anyways, I hope you loved my 5 favorites for this month, and I don't know if I'll be doing them every month, but I could not stop talking about all of these things in January and February, so I wanted to make sure that I gave a proper introduction to you about them. So be sure to like my YouTube channel because there's going to be lots of great new videos coming up in the spring and the summer, of course. And make sure you check me out on Instagram at Eat Life Balance, and obviously head over to eatlifebalance.com to get some great, amazing recipes and nutritional advice for me too as well. So appreciate all the love. See you. Bye.